Hello, and we are back here, ready for more. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the tunes there. That was from a little game that some of us like to forget about called Demon Souls. Demon Souls was the progenitor of all Souls games. Sure, if you're watching this, you probably know that. Actually, might be my favorite soundtrack, maybe my second favorite soundtrack. I'm not 100% sure. Dark Souls definitely way up there in terms of my favorite soundtracks. But Demon Souls, very, very close second on that list. So hope you enjoyed the tunes. We are going to be continuing here with our Elden Ring playthrough. And hey, look, we're making rounds. If you were with us last time, you would have seen that we cheesed the living you-know-what out of Godskin Duo. And we are making our way to Malekith. So it should be an exciting night. I think we'll at least we'll get to Malekith. At minimum, we will make it there. We will be in front of him. Will we defeat him tonight? That's the real question. Will we defeat Malekith? I genuinely can't answer that question for you. Only fate has decided that answer for us, and we'll see how it goes. But let me get set up here. Set up here for the evening, and let's get hyped up about the fact that we are only a minimum of, I think, something like, I don't know, how many sleeps away are we now? Gotta be like 15 sleeps away. What is it, the 6th today, the 5th today? So it's like 16 sleeps or something away from the big Elden Ring DLC release. And I, for one, am just unbelievably looking forward to it. It's going to be so good. Reports are showing much bigger than was originally anticipated. Miyazaki said that it was only going to be the size of Limgrave. It is not. We have confirmed that. He came out in an interview released today, I believe, that confirmed that it is in fact much larger than originally anticipated. And not only that, but they want to instill the same sense of wonder and imagination that you had going into the world of Elden Ring originally. So check it out. I think that article came out, PC Gamer, IGN, or something like that. I don't remember who came out with the article today, but check it out. Read it. If you're interested in this stuff, I think we're all in for a doozy here. I got to be honest with you. I think it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a good time. And you should absolutely be really looking forward to the DLC here. I, for one, did not expect anything less, if I'm being quite honest with you. If you played any of their DLCs, I mean, all their DLCs are pretty beefy for the most part, to be quite honest with you. Doesn't matter which DLC you're talking about, whether it's, even Dark Souls 1, probably, I think, the smallest DLC out of all of them. Even Dark Souls 1 DLC was pretty hefty, boy. Definitely was very substantial. And they've only grown from there. Dark Souls 2 has the longest, most painful DLCs out of all the Souls series. There's 3 freaking DLCs for that thing. So that's what I'm not expecting. Obviously, we know we're only getting 1 DLC. I'm not expecting we're going to get 3 DLCs for Elden Ring, obviously. Well, we know we're not. They've said as much. But I would expect that what we are going to get is the equivalency of like 3 DLCs in 1 DLC. Because we know From Software likes to do big DLCs. The only game they really haven't ever done a DLC for, which was majorly disappointing to me personally, was Sekiro. We did not get a super huge DLC for Sekiro. I would have loved that, but maybe one day we'll get a sequel to Sekiro. That would be great. I would absolutely accept a sequel to the greatest game ever made. I know a lot of people think it's Elden Ring. It's actually not. It's actually Sekiro. Just a fun fact for all of our Souls-like enjoyers out there. And yeah, you could argue Sekiro isn't even actually a Souls-like. That's fine. I'm not going to sit here and make that argument. It is the Souls-like, and it is maybe the best Souls-like that they've made. It is not the best Souls game. Okay, Dark Souls 1 is still the best game they've made. Absolutely, 100%, undoubtedly. Sekiro's the best Souls-like they've made, if that makes sense. Okay? Elden Ring and Bloodborne are not far off. Not far off. Bloodborne's still better than Elden Ring. And then we have Elden Ring coming in at a solid 4th place on the tier list. This is, of course, just my opinion. And my opinion matters the most to me. Because I am me. So, no, I don't care what you think or what your opinion is. I only care what my opinion is. And that is the fact that Elden Ring is the 4th best game. Let me think about that. Dark Souls 1. Sekiro. Bloodborne. I don't know. Actually, Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3, I would say, are pretty tied for me. I would say they're pretty tied. They're my most replayed, actually, interestingly enough. I feel like it's harder. Well, I don't know. Are they my most replayed? I've played through Bloodborne many times. I've played through Sekiro 4 times to get the, the Platinum. And I did that. But Elden Ring, well, no, Elden Ring, this is only our 4th playthrough Elden Ring, so. And guess what? We're doing it to get the Plat, which is quite interesting, considering that was the same thing that we were doing for Sekiro. So, how little has changed? Not much. Getting a little bit of lag here, actually, for some reason. Hopefully that resolves itself quickly. Ooh, jeez. So yeah, I don't really remember exactly where we're going here. We're taking some heat. Love it. And we are making our way to you-know-who, Malekith, the bearer of Destined Death. And we got to get that Rune of Death from him. We got to yank it from his cold, dead hands. He ain't going to give it to us willingly, sadly. And Malekith, you know, he's a good boy. He meant well. He really was, you know, dedicated to Queen Marika. He really tried his best, but he just sadly did not make the cut. And was, like as so many of Marika's puppets, in the tapestry unwinding that she continues to sew in front of us, just another puppet on strings. That's what Malekith was, sadly. Oh, okay. Holy moly. We really frickin' took the damage there, Jesus. I am still getting messages of praise. I would love to know. I wish I could just pull up an inventory of the messages that I've wrote. What are they? Why are people worshiping them? Because I would have wrote that message, you know, 2 years ago at this point, or nearly 2 years ago. I would like to know what insights I've provided my fellow players and why they are so grateful for such insights. What is the meaning and the cause behind the appraisals? All right, so as usual, I'm not 100% sure where to go. I think we can go down here, right? Let's try this. Oh no, we've already been down here. We already went down this way. Well, we know that goes to you-know-who. The Lord of Dragons himself, Placidusax. Maybe this way? Genuinely do not remember exactly. Okay, this looks correct. I'm liking the look of this here. This looks excellent. To be frank, I'm not a huge fan of this area. I think visually and philosophically or lore-wise, I think this is a very cool area, but I don't particularly enjoy being forced to go through this area as a mandatory progression point. It's a pretty rough area in a lot of ways. Oh man. The damage they do is something else, let me tell you. And I know there's a whole area. Yeah, see, look at this. We're not even that far through this area. Yeah, this freaking guy. Okay, you know what? We don't want to fight this guy. No, we don't. We don't want to fight this guy. Please, please, please. We really don't want to fight this guy. Okay. Sight of grace right here. That's fine. Not interested. Sorry. Like I said, very visually cool. Almost like, what was the castle in Dark Souls 2 that had all the flying dragons? Something of the Ares or something. That was also a very visually cool area, but the game in and of itself, massive pain in the ass. I don't imagine we'll be putting ourselves through that punishment again. All right. Well, here's the good news. We do have lightning, and we do have a bow and arrow. We actually have several arrows, not just one. I think we're going to take a slightly different approach here with eagles. And let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, shit. That's one. And dose. As in a dose of your own medicine. Eat lightning, you freak. Okay, what is this? I think this is a dragon. I don't remember where that lightning is coming from. He's giving me a hard time. And I believe there is some kind of shortcut here, but I don't recall. Aye. Wow, I can't believe how much damage we're taking. Like, the enemies are definitely beefing up in terms of how much DPS they're dishing out to us now. Makes me a little scared for some of these bosses. I think the plan is at this point, we did a playthrough of this game in 2022 on stream, and we are going to use that character in a new game for our first run through of the DLC. But then we are going to do a new game plus run through of the DLC with this character. That is the plan. So we're going to do 2 back-to-back playthroughs of the DLC. I usually get pretty hooked on DLC when it's released for these games. And we will be playing through the DLC twice. I shouldn't say back-to-back. We might split it up and, you know, we'll do one playthrough of the DLC in new game and then maybe, you know, play something else, take a little break, and then come back to the DLC at some point later in the year and do a second run through of it. I guess we'll just have to see how big it actually is. If it's absolutely freaking massive, then I mean, I'm still at some point going to do multiple playthroughs, but they may need a bit more of a stretch in between before we actually invest time into it. But hey, don't worry about that. We will figure all of that out in due time. Oh, hopped right over it. You are a dumb, stupid wolf, man. There we go. You are a stupid idiot. Okay. I don't remember this guy. Who is this guy? Oh, he's just a normal guy. Just a regular old wolf man. I know there's enemies on the side here. Okay, there you go. Come for me. Oh, yeah, we remember this guy. He's the Beastman of Farah Missoula. Jeez. He showed up in the first cavern of our playthrough. And we whooped his ass then, and we whooped his ass now. He's a little tougher version of him, but hasn't changed too much. Not really a big deal for us, that's for sure. Now, genuinely, other than the Godskin duo, now I'm sorry, I apologize. I would have bashed my head against that brick wall all day. Had it been more fun. It's just not fun to fight the Godskin duo. I'm sorry. I don't mind fighting a boss over and over and over again and getting better and better at it. I'm totally fine with that. But the Godskin duo is just a lame boss. It's just a bad boss. And I don't feel like challenging myself in that way. That's a challenge of trying to maintain my sanity and stay invested in the game when it's not enjoyable and not fun. And so we had to cheese our way through that as quickly as is humanly possible so that we could get back to the good stuff. That is the reality. That is the reality. So I apologize. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. I was forced to do it. Upwards we go. I think we're almost there. If I remember... Oh, hey. See? If I remember correctly, this is the Site of Grace before Malekith. Of course, the closest one to him anyway. Now, do we have 20,000 ruins? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Now, what we could do... We do have the remembrances. I don't know what I do or don't have from these things, so I'm kind of hesitant. To be completely honest with you, I'm a little bit hesitant at the moment, just in case I do decide I want to use those. I don't know what for. This is the classic RPG thing of, like, don't use your items. And that's how I'm feeling about it. And this guy, I always like to kill this guy, but damn, he is such a bastard. Remember last time we fought him. Throwing Blessing at the Earth Tree. Look at all these buffs we got here. Are you kidding me? I'm not in range? Try to get the stagger on him if we can. Jesus. Eating hits there. Okay. Excellent. Oh. Cheap, man. Oh, God. Why the fuck did we do that? Why the fuck did we do that? We were one goddamn roll away. What were we thinking? Okay. Go again. We go again. Can't stop, won't stop. Yep. I can't believe that doesn't hit him from there. That's crazy. Oh yeah, forgot about that one. See? Our chance was the first freaking time. Our opportunity was the first freaking time to do that. Oh, and I didn't pick up my ruins either. Oh, brother. Oh, boy. Well, I gotta kill him now. I mean, we just have to kill him. There's no choice. Just one of these guys that I always feel compelled to kill. I don't have a choice. It's got to be done. There is no other recourse but to take this MFer out. And we are the only ones who can do it. It is on our backs and on our shoulders. Okay. That was dumb. That was extremely stupid. But we have no choice. We are destined for this battle. Fate has willed it. Fate has called us. We have no choice. We have no inhibition. We have only the pure instinct for death that drives us. And that instinct drives us both to death and to the ruin of death. And that was a little better. We've been down this road before. I can't believe we didn't get that on our first go. Like, it was right there. It was right frickin' there. Like, completely ridiculous and insane that we didn't knock that out of the park on our first try. Now, let's do this one first. And then we'll do this one. And then we'll do this one. And we'll see if that makes any difference at all to what we're working on here. We'll go in with a little more impactful strategy. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And we just took the wrong healing. I'm telling you, I dodged that. I frickin' dodged that, man. That's ridiculous. Come on. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Fine. Real life is much more challenging than this. Real life is significantly more challenging than this. We've overcome far greater hurdles in real life. Or maybe we haven't, but either way, we're overcoming this freaking hurdle. That's all I'm saying. That's my point. We've done it before. We'll do it again. Which means Malakath, look, we're fighting Malakath with the dagger. Just gonna tell you that right now. And we're gonna level up Millennia's sword for the DLC. Well, actually, I don't even know if we should, because we're just gonna get a bunch of new weapons, right? Like, is it really worth it to go out of our way to level up Millennia's sword When we know we're just going to get a shitload of new weapons in the DLC? Probably not. This boss, man, was so annoying. There we go. I don't know why sometimes it's just way more difficult than it needs to be, I swear to God. Now, actually, I'm curious. Did I ever... I must have defeated him in my first playthrough, right? There's no way we didn't. Yes, we totally did. Okay. I was gonna say. All right, and here we go. We're definitely not going to do it on this try. I'm scared of Malekith on this playthrough, let me tell you. I'm actually scared the next 3 bosses. These are the big ones. These are the big boys. At least in the main game. It's going to be all sorts of fun to try and take these mothers out. There he is. Oh God. He is so freaking fast, it's crazy. Now, I couldn't tell you how I beat him the first time. It wasn't without much practice, I'll tell you that much. Jesus. Yeah. Get ready for a lot of this here for the next hour or so here. Really? That didn't hit me. Come on. Give me a break. I don't think so. Maybe we should try our spear? I don't know, man. I have no idea. We could try it out. Again, we played through this playthrough with a lot of Mimic Tier. A lot of Mimic Tier on our first playthrough, which I'm not proud to say, but that's what it was. I really didn't give a crap. But ever since my last playthrough, I did everything solo, which normally that's how I would play these games, but Elden Ring just makes it fun to use summons, like... It makes the game more fun. I'm just gonna say it. I know there's some adrenaline junkies out there that think that the game isn't as fun if you're not playing solo, but honestly, summons are pretty damn fun, man. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it. Hi, Chihuahua. And we actually staggered him. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, spear probably better than the knife. I hate to say it. Dagger's kind of shit, baby. In the long run. For these bulky bosses, it's just playing on hard mode.
Become my blade once more.
Now, I don't remember. I feel like the first phase is harder than this phase. I could be out to lunch on that. There it is. The Ruin of Death. It's in his hands once more. He's ready to kill. There he is. His final form. Power level over 9,000. Maybe even 9,001. I love this. I love the design of this boss, though. This boss is cool as hell. Oh, fuck, okay. Just hoping to get some buffs on. I don't think that's gonna happen. Good lord. Okay. Well, so there's no time for buffs. That's fine. Not an issue. We took out his first phase, not too bad. It went all right. Could have been worse. We're just gonna have to manhandle his second phase here, I think. I don't really think we have a choice here. That's gonna be what it is, and we'll just put our backs into it here. That's all we can do. Put in some honest work, a little bit of elbow grease, a good day's effort, and we will find ourselves triumphant. Do I have enough to power up my spear? Oh, baby, I do. Alright, we are, like, totally faith buffed. We held our ground there pretty good. Not too bad. I'm feeling pretty okay about that. Yeah, I remember some of this bullshit. I do remember that. Aye. Good lord. That fire? My god. Okay. No one said it was going to be easy. Oh, God. Yeah. It was eating away at us. I don't think it's going to be too bad. Like, we're doing okay. We're honestly doing, like, pretty okay. I'm feeling all right about this. It's tricky. It's tricky, but very doable. God damn it. Get out from under that. Look at how good this looks, though. Look at how fucking good this looks. All right, so max buff. Max Buffet. Max Buffet. Now this just feels random as fuck. Jesus. I don't like how much life we're peeling through here. I do not like how much life we're peeling through. Peeling it like an orange here. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I do not know about this one. Fuck me. I mean, we should know better. We should know better than to fall into that trap. And that's just sloppy. That's just sloppy gameplay right there. Completely unacceptable. Entirely unacceptable gameplay. We are better than that. The first phase kind of chewed us out quite a bit there. That's the thing. Sometimes, you know, it's just a little RNG. You need a good run. Can't control everything that happens to you. Much like real life. Pretty good damage from the spear, though. Yeah, I felt that coming from a mile away. That one felt like it was well on its way there. We were asking for that. It's just a matter of time before we clinch it here. And guess what? We still have to deal with Moog because, well, I don't want to make any spoilers, but there's a thing we got to deal with, and that is called Moog. We got to go deal with Moog before the DLC comes out. And he's actually my least favorite boss in the whole game. I'm being completely honest with you. He hadn't actually hit us with that yet. Oh, do I get no stagger on this one? I didn't get any stagger on that? Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Good lord. Yeah, I mean, it's, God, we really got to work for that stagger to end it as quickly as possible. See if we can carry over some of those buffs, because, like, as soon as he transforms, it's like, Buff City is over. There is no more Buff City. Sadly. All right, we're going to go all in on this one. There's one hit. Getting the stagger is more important than health. God damn it, dude. Ugh. Ugh, son of a bitch. I was definitely stuck on this boss for a good while the last time we fought him, I'll tell you that. Now, reminder, we're in New Game Plus. He's faster, he's stronger. Not necessarily smarter, but neither am I. So it's a fair fight. I like how I just have the perfect amount of mana to give myself that little boost at the end there too. That's awesome. Okay. That's one. That's two. Fuck. How was that? How did that not hit him? That's ridiculous. That is completely absurd. I can't believe that shit. That's ridiculous. Okay, we are going to hide behind a pillar like a bitch. Because of that exact reason. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Oh, we got we got the buff. Okay. That's some cheap ass shit, man. Ah, boy. Yeah. I don't know this phase well enough. That's the fucking reality here. The reality here is I don't know the phase well enough. We're just going to keep chipping away. That is all we can do. Yeah, I didn't have enough magic that time. Why not? The heck's the deal with that? Oh my god, dude. Unbelievable. I had the magic on. Ugh. Completely ridiculous. Again, our first attempt was best attempt. That was like not even that far off of taking him out. We did pretty good there. Now I think, I don't know which one takes the longest to run out. I think it's that one. There we go. What a load of fucking horse shit. What the fuck is that? So fucking stupid. Oh, no, 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 please, please, please. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Hey, you know what? Let's just top up. I'd just rather top up. I don't know why that happens. Okay. Very fucking good. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. Not too shabby. That only took 4 tries or something. Not bad. Could be worse. Godskin Duo isn't a real boss, okay? I don't care who the fuck thinks that's worth your time. Don't ever put your time into fighting the Godskin Duo. You use a summon to kill God-skinned duo. I don't care who you are. It's a bullshit boss. Nobody should ever be forced into wasting their time fighting the God-skinned duo. Now, if you want to do it, that's fine. But you don't need to make time for that.
The rune of death is unbound.
Here it is.
And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
There she goes.
Farewell it is then.
Yep. Let her burn.
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
That's the plan, because we need the platinum trophy from the Elden Lord achievement. So I would hope so. Please. That is the plan. Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot about this whole part here. Wait, I think we got to go up and then we fight what's-his-face. 440,000 ruins. Not too bad. That's gonna help. It's gonna help a little bit. See, and I only need like I don't want to waste these ones. I think we probably are gonna waste these ones. Your tree yet stands, tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Then we are yet golden ones. Yeah, no, I don't think so, man. I don't think that's how that works there. We're gonna let that sucker burn. Now, why? You know, it is interesting because it seemed to be that Melina lighting herself on fire was Marika's plan all along. Wouldn't that seem to suffice? That was the intended. I mean, that was the intended path all along. Seems to make sense that Marika wanted this. We are here to take hold of the throne and become the Elden Lord, which is what she wanted all along. And become Marika's vessel, essentially. To continue the Golden Order? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, maybe I do get it, but I don't get it, you know? There it is. See, the bolt of Grand Sax was on that motherfucker and totally screws you over if you don't get it in the first playthrough. Sadly. All right, here he is. Sir Gideon.
Here you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, she'll take the throne. Queen Margaret hopes for us that we continue to struggle until it's
Yeah, shut the hell up. Ooh. He has all the tarnished powers.
My fellow, you fought well until now.
Actually, killing him should net us the rest of the ruins we need. Let's not forget to pick up the ruins that we need here. That was pretty funny. Just buffing. There's something that's just deeply satisfying about buffing yourself in this game. And all these, you know, Souls-like games are always fun to give yourself buffs. Always a good time. Okay, where did my ruins go? Fuck, they're way over there. Am I just gonna crush him like this? Forgot he heals himself. Yeah. Whatever. I might need to look into like you know, more faith spells. For making sure that I'm using the best ones. I mean, I don't remember. I'm just using the ones that I have. Are they actually the best, you know? Certainly up for debate. There's probably some crazy tactics that I'm not using or something. Okay. We've got our ruins. I see how it is. I see how it is. Just like one-shotting me? Okay, you know what? Not even gonna bother buffing. There goes my ruins. There goes all my 135,000 ruins. Not even gonna bother. Jesus. Okay, we're level 151. Apparently level 150 is for the DLC. That's a new game, though.
You fought well until now.
Maybe the buffs are worth it. Yeah, I take that back. We were doing way more damage with the buffs. That could have been a lot better. I feel like that's really easy to avoid. Oh God.
You fought well until now.
I don't recall this being this difficult. I thought this was pretty easy. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? Just go all in on it here.
You fought well
Like,
until
are you
now.
kidding me, dude? Okay, I think that works better. I actually think this works better. Like, I don't recall this being very hard. I just think his attacks are, like, doing way more fucking damage in New Game Plus. It's, like, insane. I swear to God, this isn't that fucking hard. What was that, 118? All right. Okay, note to self, don't jump off the side rails. This is so stupid.
You fought well until now.
What am I supposed to do here? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna lightning bolt them. That's how we're gonna play here. That's how we're gonna play it. That's what all we're gonna do. I mean, yeah, the black flame actually not probably that useful. Two can play the cheese ball magic game here. I'm fucking bunging it up here. God damn it. All right. Well, I am out. I am completely out of magic.
Fellow, you fought well until now.
Wait, can we get behind him? Can we get behind him for a backstab? Is that a possibility?
You fought well until now.
I don't recall this being anywhere near this difficult. I swear to God, this is way harder than it used to be. There is no way it was this hard before. This used to be easy as shit. Like, what the hell? This is harder than... I'm going to die more times on this than Malekith. I think I already have. Okay, maybe we just do this. Okay. Okay, we're apparently making that way harder than we need it to be. All right. Jesus. Well, there you go. New game. That's how you kill Gideon off near a New Game Plus. Just stab him with a spear over and over again. That's all you gotta do. Really easy stuff. $300,000. All right, we are not too far off from the 48 decks that we need. I think we are 1 point away. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, no, we're 1 point. We're 1 point away. We are 1 point away. From wielding Millennia's Blade. He is returned. The Lord has returned at long last, our very first Lord to brandish the Elden Ring once more. I don't think that's true. Well, no, it is true. We know he's back, but He ain't back the way they think he's back. This is just one big jealousy rivalry thing going on here, I think. Throw my lantern on so you can see. Mm-hmm. Old deer, oh, old deer. Are you ready? Behold opportunity. Time for Elden Ring. Seek pickle. And be wary of tower. Seek Elden Ring. Likely core. I still wish we could have seen more in this little bed chamber here, right? Is this Marika's bed chamber? You'd assume it is, right? Yeah, I still don't. I don't think I have enough. I should have saved them for this time here. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna pop them all here. Ah, we have just enough. Yep. Okay, hold on. There it is. So we will check that out next time. Which one is it? Inseparable sword. Hand of Millennia. You know, it doesn't have a faith rating, though. That's actually kind of a bummer. That is actually kind of a bummer. Cool. Very cool. But, technically, the spear is better. Since it has faith scaling on it. Alright, we all know what happens here. I honestly, like, don't remember anything about this boss, if I'm being completely honest with you. I know that he suplexes us. That's like all I remember. Oraloo. The original, the OG. Come back to challenge us for the throne.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Crumbled away. I do feel bad for Morgoth. I genuinely do. One of the more tragic characters in this whole story.
And hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold.
That's right. Same as you.
Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
That's why we are here. To brandish my Elden Ring. Once again. For the third time, actually.
Alas, I am returned.
I love how the bosses never end. Just no end to fucking bosses in this game. It's crazy. Oh yeah.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Oh yeah, this song is so good on this. Oh yeah. This is cool. Oh god. Haven't even landed a hit. Okay. It was nobly fought, though, so that's good news. Not as nobly fought as it needed to be, but still nobly fought. So better than nothing. Alright, well, we definitely want this boy on here. We definitely want this boy. Get our heals on. Prepare ourselves. This guy is such a badass, though. I mean, this is just a cool boss. Definitely my favorite, one of my favorite songs. I don't know if it's my favorite, but pretty up there. Jesus. Jesus. I actually don't think he's... I just don't have the... Again, just got to get this timing down a little better. Actually don't think he's crazy hard. If I remember correctly. It's all pretty reasonable. Definitely want the physical buff here. That is imperative. say it's going slightly better until that bullshit. Yeah, all right. Just power it up big time. Just seething with power. Let's hone in. God damn it, dude. Come on. Okay. It took a bit to get him there. Oh shit! I skipped this thing. Uh-oh. Oh god. That's the move I was remembering. It's the warrior in the Badlands. I like that he just goes full wild on us. That's not good. That's bad. Okay, Bubble had us there, actually. God. I mean, that phase isn't bad. That phase is not terrible. could be significantly worse. All right. Let's try again. Pretty easy to dodge, honestly. That wasn't bad. Well, that was way better. That was way better. Could have been significantly worse, but it was way better. Not too bad at all. We're getting the motion down. All right. I don't remember what I put on. I think that's good. Pretty sure that's the right buffs there. I don't know. I don't remember. Looks like it. We're getting it down. I don't know how to get out of there in time. Anyway, we're gonna take a bath, quick bathroom break. Be back in a second. Be back in a minute. All right. Woo! Daddy. We are fighting Daddy. Big Daddy here. Fighting the Big Daddy. And he's spanking us currently. He's giving us a spanking. There's no doubt about it. But we're coming back. We're coming back hard. We're going to crush him here. I have a good feeling. We are rejuvenated. We are ready to go. And let's see what the Tarnish can do. Fully buffed Tarnish. All right, Daddy. Baby's home. Oh God. Okay. That was a new one. Okay, that was a new one. You know, he doesn't really swing all that much. He's pretty decisive with his maneuvers here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, see, he was supposed to do that at the beginning. And maybe, okay, that's fine. That's all good, you know. It's all good. We, you know, we're just figuring out the moveset here. Yeet, what's going on, brother? Long time no see. How you doing? New cam? No. I didn't actually get a new cam, but I did get some new lighting. So, although the sun is kind of coming through my blinds right now, that's making it look like I got like a cum stain on my neck or something right now. But no, actually, you know, the camera looks better mostly because of the lighting that I've got. Still the same shitty old camera. I should upgrade the camera. That is not a bad idea. How you doing, man? What's going on? What's going on in the world of Yeet? I hope you're doing well. Feels like it's been a little while since I've talked to you. Fuck, I don't remember which one I just put on there. Hope everything in your life is going well, my friend. It feels like it's been a long time since I've talked to you. This one's for Yeet. I don't know how to get out of that in time. That's such bullshit. That's complete bullshit, man. Come on, stagger him. Jesus. There we go. Holy moly. Takes a little bit to get him down there, eh? Oh God. Well, okay, we did bubble. We did bubble before that. Oh God. Oh, it's such horseshit, man. I think I don't know. I'm not sure what the key to that phase is. Not 100% sure about that one, but other than just a little bit of elbow grease. Just a little hard work and elbow grease, that'll get you through. All right. The first phase, just got to get the stun on him. That's like the big thing. Get that stun, let him throw. Let's not run at him. Come on. Okay, so early. Nice early stagger. We soaked up the damage a bit there, but I think it was worth it. See, it's that. Yeah, I guess blocking's like all we can really do there. Okay, we're gonna be eating that one. Ugh. All right. Goddamn. SR Mira, cheap viewers, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. See you in fucking hell. Blocked. Get the fuck out of my face, you stupid piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. You are trash. You are a trash fucking worm. Block. Get the fuck out of my face. Tired of these motherfuckers coming in here, peddling their wares, as they used to say. Like a bunch of gypsies. I got nothing against the gypsies, to just be clear here, okay? I just using them as a metaphor. That is it. It's like being in Mexico and they're trying to sell you all the bullshit, you know? I get it, you know, we're all trying to make money. We're all trying to make do in this life, but I don't want to deal with your bullshit, man. Not in my stream. Go to hell, motherfucker. Oh. Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no, we fucked up. We're not on healing. Oh god. Okay, we're still alive. Okay, maybe not for long. Thank you, Yeet. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Oh. See, he threw our whole vibe off. If it wasn't for him, we would have won this whole fucking boss fight. No, I'm just kidding. Probably not. Realistically, probably not. But still, we got to get rid of these worms in chat. We can't have these fucking maggots eating off the carcass of the stream, you know? We can't. This has to be a fresh carcass for already grown flies to come in and chew on. We can't have these, you know, maggot eggs hatching from the carcass and taking it for themselves. That's just not appropriate at all. That does not work. Okay. Black Flame. Golden Vow. Alright. This is the one, baby. This is the one. I'm feeling it. Oh, Jesus. We had kind of a good flow going there for a second. And it seems to be the double dodge. Yeah, that's the one we got to get down better. Oh boy. Well, I mean, you know, look. He's the first Elden Lord, all right? What do we expect? We can't expect anything better than that. He's the first Elden Lord, man. I mean, what are we gonna do? We're like the third or fourth Elden Lord. Like, we're just never gonna compete with Lord Godfrey. That's just all there is to it. There's just no way in hell that we can keep up with this mother. All right, baby. We're going in for the real thing here. Now remember, this is New Game Plus, okay? This is like playing on hard mode. This is like playing Elden Ring on hard mode. If it wasn't already in hard mode, we're playing in extra hard mode, okay? I'm making excuses for myself, yes. Oh my god, dude. You're finishing school, getting ready for exams. Congratulations, my friend. When are you done school? So you're done this summer, or how does that feel? That must feel fucking amazing. I mean, I hated school, man. Well, I hated post-secondary. High school was pretty okay, but post-secondary just kind of sucked nuts. It was just a lot of money and a lot of boring shit more than anything. Hopefully you're done for good, right? June 10th is exam. Congratulations. And then what's your, you're gonna have to remind me. I know it was some kind of trade of some kind, but what was your schooling that you were doing? Gotta be a little faster on the draw on that one. Give him a little poke there. Construction? I mean, but you didn't go to school for construction. Well, as far as I know, there isn't anything like that, but maybe you did. I don't know. What a fucking joke. What the hell? What was the actual, like, program that you took? It'd be like, carpentry or Something like that. Is it actually called construction? I just don't know if we have something that's called that in Canada. Like you can actually get like an education in like just like general construction, eh? Hey, look, I mean, that's the way to go, I think, nowadays, honestly. AI is going to take all our jobs. It's going to take my job. Look, I have a desk job. I work in an office. I work on a computer. AI's taking my job, brother. Do everything except water. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, see? You're fucking, you're highly skilled labor. Well, congratulations, my friend. Very happy for you. And that's going to feel fucking amazing when you're done, you're working, and just making the money. I know that's how I felt when I finished school. I was like so happy I was fucking done that shit. School is, I mean, you know, it's, some people love school. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I personally, there's some good things about school, but generally overall, I didn't have the best experience, at least in college. It was just boring, more than anything, to be honest with you. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it would be nice to be back in school, but the reality is, no, it wouldn't. Fucking suck. I had no money, lived at home. It's way better to be, like, not in school. Oh, God. Jesus. Okay. We gotta stop doing that shit, man. Fuck. That's funny shit. That is funny shit. Jesus Christ. School's kind of bullshit because they teach stuff what don't jive with me. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like math, what? I mean, honestly, truthfully, you don't do anything with fucking math. I mean, I use a little bit of math in my job, but not fucking much. Not much beyond basic arithmetic, multiplication, you know, just really simple fucking bullshit, but not much at all, realistically. It's still, you know, I mean, you need basic fucking math. I'm talking like grade 6 math. That's like, well, not even actually. I think even grade 6 math was more complicated. Like grade 3 math, let's say. Something like that. That's like the level of math that you need to survive in the real world. Not much at all. Jesus Christ. Grade 3 a bit too low. Well, sure. Grade 5, 6, I don't know. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying. Elementary school level math is what you need. Nothing beyond that. You got to be able to add numbers, subtract numbers, multiply, divide. That's it. You don't need to know algebra or any of that fucking bullshit. There's no reason that you need any of that. At least in my, you know, for the average job. Unless you're gonna be fucking rocket scientist or fucking action or accountant or something like that, then okay, you know, then maybe that's a little different. I know there's jobs that certainly are gonna require you to have higher levels of math, but I'm with you. Most jobs don't need you to have that level of math. That's the reality. It's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of energy. And we shouldn't be basing our success in middle school on how good we are at, like, algebra, figuring out what X is, you know? Nobody gives a shit what X is in the real world, let me tell you that. They just want to see the money. That's it. Oh. Okay, this one's good. This one's real good. Show me the money. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna fucking get the fuck out of here. Why? Well, the school system is just numbing us to have no ideas and just be a working beef. I think, you know, I think that happens a lot. I don't think that's completely 100% true. I mean, obviously you do learn things in school that are highly valuable for real life. I mean, I guess you know, the way I think about it, I don't think there's any like grand agenda to indoctrinate us into like some bigger political conspiracy to turn us into something because the government wants us to be like drones or something like that. Like, I don't believe that's true. However, that being said, I do think that education does have a one-size-fits-all approach, which ends up having ultimately kind of like that same kind of effect at the end of the day. Where it doesn't actually work for a lot of fucking people. And it's just kind of a load of horseshit. And so I totally understand why people end up feeling that way about education, because it really isn't customized or tailored to our own individual experiences as human beings, our skill sets, our intelligence levels, you know, what we're good at, what we're bad at. We are getting fucking bodied here. He's fucking going wild. He's wilding out here. Okay. Settle down there. And so it has the same effect as, you know, like you just said, right? A numbing effect, you know? That's ultimately what the experience of education is for a lot of people, because it doesn't actually inspire us to focus on who we are as individuals and do what we do best. Whatever that thing is, you know? For some people, maybe that's construction work, trades, things like that. For some people, maybe it's like art and music. Maybe it's math for some people. And so ultimately, my point is that you can see it on your little ones. What little ones? What do you mean little ones? As far as I know, you don't have kids. Did you have kids recently? Oh, sisters, okay. I was gonna say, like, I don't think you fucking have kids. I mean, again, yeah, I mean, oh, Jesus, we barely dodged that. I agree with you. Like, I think, you know, I disagree with everything you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I think it absolutely has the effect of, what's the word? It creates a conformity. You know, it creates again, I don't know how to explain it any better than a one size fits all approach to problem solving the issue that is like just being alive. You know, being alive is a problem for most people, right? It's like if you're alive, you have to have skills, you have to be educated, you have to make money. It comes with a lot of consequences, being alive. But the only way that we're equipped to deal with being alive is by getting educated. And I think that the educational system does not take into account all of the experiences and you know, unique things that we are about human beings. But I mean, like, let's be honest, right? Most teachers are probably just trying to like do a good job, right? Would you not agree with me on that? Would you not agree that most teachers are trying to probably just do like a decent job for the kids that they teach? I think they are. That's my opinion. I think most teachers are just trying to do a good job. They're trying to raise the youth as best as they can. But there's a lot of things that are outside their control. And yes, government is certainly a problem, but they're not... I don't know if they're the number one cause of the issue. I think it's really hard to develop a educational system that works for everybody. In theory, the educational system should really at least past like high school should really be designed to get people jobs and into skilled labor. That's actually what people should be focusing on from pretty much high school and onward. That's actually my biggest complaint, is like we don't actually learn meaningful life skills. It's not that everything you learn through education is meaningless or useless. It's just that what we do learn isn't valuable for like the working world. I think that's what a lot of us come to realize once you finish school, right? Just like, well, I can't, you know, that's great that I know like the entire history of World War II, but like, is that really going to help me like fill out a resume or go to an interview and get a job when I'm like, you know, 25 years old or whatever? Sweden has one. Shorter days, no homework. See, that's... Oh, that sounds amazing. No homework. I mean, I think I'm anti-homework. I think. I'd have to think about that. I think you should basically go to school for 8 hours a day like a job, and then you learn everything you need to do, right? Kids don't need to be fucking taking home that shit. They need to be learning other things or socializing, living their lives. No homework. I think all schools should be like that, yeah. Yeah, probably. I mean, you know, I don't know the statistics behind that or how successful that is, but, you know, it's Sweden, so I think they have pretty good stats around all this kind of stuff as far as I know. As far as I'm aware. Oh, fuck. Why don't I have it on my healing? That's ridiculous. Sweden is pretty high on the education scale, yeah. That's my understanding as well. I think they're doing pretty good in a lot of areas. They also have a pretty, like, homogenous culture, which I think makes it a lot easier. Teaching standards very different in a country where immigration is very high. You know, I mean, I say that as literally a Canadian, you know, who, yeah, guess what? We have a lot of different people from different countries, different parts around the world. Somebody who was born and raised in Canada gonna learn very different from somebody. Oh, God. I don't know what to do about that. Anyways, I think it is time. Let me check the, it's all good. We have much to learn. I think we're gonna switch up games here. Bear with me. All right.